So we are here now with Specna Arms with CEO Piotr Janisov. Please, Mr. Janisov, present your company and what you're doing and aspiring next to.
Hi guys, we are doing airsoft for 20 years, So we have more than 2,000 different products in the offer. Specna Arms is our famous brand, cooperating with many firearm licenses. So we are doing the AKs. We have sub-license from Corp from Ukraine. This is 3D printed, so this is a prototype for the show. We have a variety of models. We work also with Global AG for the rails, for the AKs.
Yeah. These are the conversion, the AK conversion rails already being used in Ukraine, for example.
Exactly, they are using it.
What is the procedure you told me?
So some standard platforms like M4, AR-15. Let's go to check the others. PCC9, so we developed the receiver ourselves, we developed the stock for the airsoft purpose, but actually, as you can see, it can be used maybe for something like real steel. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're also a big distributor.
Yeah, we're a distributor for over 200 brands. One famous brand is Arcturus. So, we developed some guns together, like last time we developed the High Kappa. The MSRP is €160. This is the best High Kappa airsoft gun on the market. Mm-hmm. They have a variety of models, but as I say, there are many brands that we have in distribution. We're also starting now the PCP air guns, that the power is up to 200 joules. So this is something crazy, because considering the cost, like China now can offer, we can replace the real guns for hunters with the PCP guns. Yeah? Okay. We do also the electronics for the guns. We cooperate with the gate company controller, so we can actually connect the gun to the smartphone and operate the trigger sensitivity and some other function. This is the cooperation between Gate and Arcturus. Mm-hmm. So we are distributor of the Trinity system.
And you also have tactical gear in stock.
We do tactical gear. Specna Arms is not only the guns. We developed this year Specna Arms tactical brand. We call SATAC, SATAC. So we have plenty Cordura 500P products, and we'll develop much more SKU, later on this year.
And of course, also the ladies can get
the women's stuff, the PCC9, The first batch was sold in 1 week, so it goes like crazy. We never expected the pink gun can be so much, famous.
So the people see I wasn't stereotypical when I just said.
So many accessories, actually hundreds of accessories. We shoot the BB. This is our ammunition, 6mm. We do the tracers, we do the CNC, gearbox. We do the parts, like CNC by Krug license from Ukraine, stocks, so many accessories, optics, batteries, brushless motors, mags we design. Those are very unique Specna Arms mags we designed for airsoft.
So, and speaking of Ukraine, we already got some actual usage, right?
Yeah, we do. This is Alex from Global AG,
Hey guys.
Our partner. So Alex, would you tell us where you use Specna Arms for years, right?
Actually, I know Peter and his company. I got them to know about 3 years ago, but personally, but we use them since 8 years for fossil post trainings, especially the AK-74 series, long barrel, short barrel, so AK-74N, AK-74SU, and they're a great choice for fossil force because you got these pellets, you got the very solid, by the way, polymer magazines, feeling very much like a Bakelite or like a PMAG for the actual AK. And then you got the Specna Arms AKs that are parts interchangeable. For example, parts interchangeability. Now this is a Specna Arms AK-74N, right? And this is an original KGM, Kilovations, Global AG, and MaxTech original AKRS that was developed by us for the 700,000 real AKs that are in Ukraine and given out to our operators and sponsored to Ukrainian operators. And it fits perfectly well with this airsoft AK. So parts interchangeability is very high, and again, everything is steel. Like you can use it just like the real deal.
So we already saw that basically on, for example, Forgotten Weapons being presented.
Yeah, there are some YouTubers that were interested in the concept because there are a lot of AK kits out there, for example, but this one is only 200 grams over factory weight and is assembled, disassembled fully without tools. So this is a banger, like 74 centimeters of rail space at that weight. And so they were curious, like, how is it possible that you got so much rail space at so little weight and full disassembly and reassembly without tools? And so yeah, a couple of YouTubers made videos with the AKRS. But there you go with the parts interchangeability. Like this is, for example, Crook. Crook is used also by our fighters a lot. Like, for example, they take a Crook handguard and they put an AKRS on top. So they got the best from both worlds. And you can see on the Special Arms AK, you got the Crook handguard here. You've got the AKRS rail. And so the interchangeability is crazy. It's like you have a real firearm that was converted to airsoft.
So we summarize that there are best predispositions for entering the real gun markets, as we already got real operators training and already using spare parts in active combat.
Exactly. So this is our next step, firearms. So thank you guys.
Thank you.